I know y'all have already seen a hacked Suzuki Escudo video where it goes many miles per hour, and well, I know y'all have already seen the space-time continuum break twice, and well, this video features a really fast Suzuki Escudo breaking the space-time continuum, but I assure you, this video is something completely different. Because as you can see here, I'm out of this track, and well, I can do some crazy stuff in photo mode when I'm out of this track. And this track right here is a 29,000 foot drop test track. And well, for whatever reason, the Suzuki Escudo can get out of the track boundaries and well, fast nothingness. But you can do something and make it. Wait for it. Vast. Different color of nothingness. But now, it's vast somethingness. I've done this because I have extreme monochrome on. And, well, with extreme monochrome on, out of this track boundary, you can get something pretty cotton picking crazy when you take a picture of it. This right here is something completely different. And then when you back out of the picture, you get something completely different. And you zoom out, the something completely different just gets smaller. But then zoom in, and the something completely different explodes! That was literally just a nuclear bomb. And now it's going away. Back to nice calm serenity. The nuclear bomb never happened. It just went away. And then zoom back in. And you go back to where you were. The nuclear bomb never happened. The completely different never happened. And back to where you were. But you can do some cool stuff with where you are without having to make a nuclear bomb. You can move this light around and make the light go away and then go back and it's gone. But then move this around and you can get the light back. Voila. And it's gone. Zoom out some more. And you can make that ring go away. And you can get the light back all by itself. No ring to be had. And you can change the light and then you go back up top and the ring is back and the light is gone. But then you can turn the filter off and you get something slightly different. But that slightly different can become completely different if you want it to, because now you can paint with it. With extreme monochrome off, you can paint. You just move this around in the black circle and, well, move it around enough and that black circle goes away. And obviously you can zoom in and out to get different results. And look at there. Now it looks kind of 4D because you can go in itself and you can get something completely different as you zoom in. As you can see, it's pretty much just light color now. Take a picture of it and see what you get. For some reason there's a line there, which is somewhat different. X out of the picture. You're back where you started. But wait. Now it looks completely different. Because once you back out of it, you can paint some more. And you can make that black circle go away. You can keep on zooming out. And you can make some other stuff go away too, if your heart desires. You see that track there? Well, it's gone. It's going away now. And it's gone. And you can zoom into the paint. just to see what happens. I don't really know what will happen, but let's find out. And it's back to where you started. And then back to where you started means back to the extreme monochrome. And you really are back where you started. So, pretty much, for whatever reason, you can create whatever you want, whether it be a nuclear bomb, or vast nothingness, or vast somethingness, or a ring, or a thing, or whatever you want. I don't know why. I don't know how. But I do know it's cool, and well, I don't think this is something I ever expected to do in the real driving simulator, but it is actually fun. As you can see there, that's the track and all its awesomeness. But the track, believe it or not, is actually the boring part. Because a lot of the track you can't actually use, obviously. But, well, this is pretty much abstract art, if you think about it. That track is definitely unique, and, well, you can paint with it, you can create a fourth dimension with it, you can create a black hole with it, you can create a nuclear bomb with it. You can create whatever your heart desires. And all your dreams will come explode in a nuclear bomb explosion. If that's what you want. But if that's not what you want, well, you can do other stuff. I don't really know what that other stuff can be, because obviously anyone can get their own results with this, because, well, there's no way to completely replicate it. There's no way you can make your car go off track in the exact same point, because, well, it's a 1 in a million shot to pause the video at the exact same speed your car is going in the exact same place. Like, I've recorded this twice now just to see if I could get differences, and it definitely has. And this just goes so that you can do whatever crazy stuff you want to do with it and have some fun. I don't know why this happens, but it is definitely cool, and, well, y'all can do this too. Hope y'all have enjoyed this video, and remember, just always be artistic, always be creative, and, well, it doesn't matter what other people think. This might be supposed to be a racing game, but it can be an art game too. Whatever your heart desires can come to you, or if your heart desires, you can make everything fade